I had the opportunity to go to Timor-Leste as a part of a reciprocal exchange program hosted by ACYPL, the American Council of Young Political Leaders. We had actually hosted an ACYPL fellow in Madison pre-pandemic in 2019 who was from Timor-Leste. His name is Ocasio. And after hosting him, we had the opportunity then to go on the reciprocal exchange trip to visit Timor. I was able to go with another American colleague, Kwasi Obang, who had also hosted a fellow from Timor-Leste. The goal of this type of an exchange program is to build relationships and collaboration and understanding across contexts from the U.S. to various other places in the world, and in this case, in Southeast Asia and specifically Timor-Leste. And ACYPL is actually an organization that's been around since 1966. It does a few different types of programming initiatives, including having very impressive fellows from all over Asia and also Africa and perhaps other parts of the world come to the United States as fellows who have to apply through a very competitive process to be selected as ACYPL fellows, and then they are invited to come to a site in the US to spend several weeks and intern or sit as a fellow with some sort of an institution in the US. In our case, our fellow sat with us and worked with us at the Center for Community and Nonprofit Studies at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And so that's why I was able to then go on the reciprocal exchange, kind of representing the center. Through those types of exchanges, both to the US and Americans going abroad, the idea is that goodwill and learning exchange, understanding, and better relationships will develop not only across the individuals and professionals involved, but I think it's assumed from country to some degree as well. So it's really a program that is meant to build international relations, ultimately. One of the most powerful aspects of this experience for me, and I know for Kwasi, who was my colleague from the US that joined me on this adventure, was the unbelievable hospitality and care and generosity that were extended to us by our actual hosts, Ocasio and Denny, but also the team of colleagues and friends that they brought into our experience, notably Mount Mateo and Mount Sancho, along with many other ACYPL fellows and friends. We were treated with celebrity status almost throughout our trip, and also made really great interpersonal connections and had amazing laughs and bonded over just being human beings in addition to our work. So it really made the experience valuable and makes me believe that we will continue these connections going forward.